Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing today? Got a new review for you, and I've had a request. I've had people request the Impossible Whopper from Burger King review. I've never had this, so this will be my first time trying this. I've had Whoppers in the past, but I've never had the Impossible Whopper. So I'm looking forward to this. Kind of curious how they're gonna make this thing taste like real meat, but I'm willing to try. So we're gonna do that today. And so what I decided to do is do, of course, the Impossible Whopper review, as you can see right here, with cheese. All right. But I also decided to get the Whopper with cheese and do a little comparison between the two and see if this one right here stacks up to this one. I think that's the fairest way for me to do it. But I'm looking forward to this. I mean, both of these has got a good weight to them. As soon as I opened the bag up and reached down to get them, the smell was great. So I don't know if it's coming from one or the other or both, but it smells good. So let's get into it. Which one should I try first? What'd you say? No, what'd you say in the back corner? The Whopper? You want to go with the Whopper first? Okay. Let's go with the Whopper first. All right. We'll put the Impossible Whopper on hold. Set it over here. And we'll go with the OG Whopper with cheese. And I'm going to tell you, the presentation is nice. Look at that. Look at that job. Look how they wrap that thing up. Look at the size of that. Look at that thing compared to my head. All right. So let's unwrap this thing. Let's unwrap it. Take a little look. Now I don't like tomatoes on my burger, so I didn't get tomatoes on mine. So you're not gonna see that like in the picture. But look at the burger. I see a little bit of meat there, but the bun is completely surrounding that meat. I mean, look, the bun looks great. The bun looks just like it's supposed to look on the picture. And it feels good. It smells great. Get them sesame seeds on there. All right, so let's take it. Let's take the top off. Let's see what they put on here. All right, so here's what you're getting. You see some ketchup action, lettuce action, of course the cheese. And they got 2 slices of cheese, pickles, looks like some mayonnaise, and then the meat. I'm gonna be honest with you, that patty's not very thick for this to be called a Whopper. It's a good sized burger, but the patty is not a very thick patty. Look at that. I mean, it honestly looks like a piece of sausage on a biscuit from McDonald's or somewhere. All right, so put this thing back on here. Get one more last look before I take a bite into this thing. Which side do I need to go in at? Go in right here where that cheese is. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Okay, all right. Get a little bit more information here. Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Whopper's been around a long time. It's always been a pretty decent burger. It's never been my go-to or nothing like that. I actually believe that Burger King has got better burgers on their menu than the Whopper, but the Whopper's still a pretty decent burger. All right. All right, so I'm gonna rate this before I try the Impossible Whopper. All right, wouldn't be right to do this, even though I'm doing a comparison between the Impossible Whopper and the regular Whopper, the OG. I'm just doing a comparison to see if the Impossible Whopper, which is plant-based, can actually taste like real meat, real beef. But I'm still going to rate this. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this Whopper a 5. All right. There's really, I mean, it's a decent burger. If I've got it, I'm going to eat it. You know, it'll fulfill my hunger, but there's nothing making me want to go order this Whopper again. I'm going to give it a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's just nothing real impressive about it. The bread was good. The cheese that they're using is good, but I don't know. It's just not real impressive to me. Yeah, I'm giving it a 5. All right, let's move on to the Impossible Whopper. Impossible Whopper with cheese. Once again, might as well do the same test. Look at that beside my head. It's a big burger, right? Once again, look at that. They wrapped it. I mean, the presentation is nice. Burger King is not playing around with the presentation. I'm going to take my hat off with that one, even though I'm not wearing a hat. Let's unwrap this thing. This thing has got some good weight to it. All right, as soon as I open it up, you all see it. Look at that. Same beautiful bun as in the original Whopper, which we should expect nothing less. Look at that. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I see more of the patty hanging off of this one than I do the OG. I mean, this is, look at that. Look at that, hanging off. You didn't see that? I turned it all the way around on the OG and you didn't see that. All right, so let's peel the top off. Let's peel the top off and see what we got here. All right, a lot of the same. I can already tell this thing's hard to hold. I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing has got a lot of weight to it. It's hard to hold. But as you can see, a lot. It's a lot. You can see everything they got on there. No tomato for me. I don't like tomatoes. All right. This patty right here has got more weight to it than the OG does. It's thicker. I mean, before I dig into this, I'm gonna have to show you that. Look at this patty. Look at that. That patty's a little bit thicker than the one on the OG. All right, let's take a bite. Let's go in. Look at that. I'm laughing because it tastes like I'm eating just regular beef. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try it again. Another bite here. Let me do one more. Third bite. Third final bite. You can see it's packed in there. Pickle, toppings, everything. It's packed in there. All right. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's talk. I think I have enough information. The Impossible Whopper, in my opinion, and there's gonna be some of y'all think I'm crazy. The Impossible Whopper tastes better than the OG Whopper to me. I think there's more flavor on it. First of all, it tastes just like you're eating real beef. Like, I mean, so I'm surprised at that. They did a good job on that. I didn't know what to expect, but I did not think it would taste like real beef. I figured it would taste close. I figured it would probably taste good, but I did not think it would taste like real beef. But it tastes just like I'm eating a real beef patty. So maybe they're fooling us. Maybe not, but they did a good job. It tastes good. And I mean, you just seen me eat the original Whopper right before that, and then the Impossible Whopper. I think the Impossible Whopper tastes better. On a scale of 1 to 10, my rating, I'm gonna have to go 6. I gave the original a 5. I'm gonna give the Impossible Whopper a 6. I don't think either one of them is in that 7 through 10 rating area, but I do believe the Impossible Whopper is a higher rank than the OG. It's a pretty good burger, and I will tell you, the Impossible Whopper by itself, because I did not order the meal, and I got my receipt here, $5.39 by itself. Now, I told them to add cheese, so that added 50 cents. And I have the Burger King app on my phone. And for those of you who do not have the Burger King app, you need to download it if you ever eat at Burger King, because they have some fantastic deals all the time. The deal that I used today said you get a free Whopper with any purchase. So I got the Whopper, the OG Whopper, for free because I bought the Impossible Whopper. And I told them to add cheese for the OG Whopper, and that added 50 cents. So I got the entire OG Whopper for 50 cents today. So both of these burgers for just under $7. So that's a good deal. But if I didn't have this, I would have spent about $10 because the OG Whopper is a little bit cheaper. I would have spent about $10 just for these two burgers, and I'm gonna say Burger King, in my opinion, I don't really think I'm getting my money's worth if I would have spent full price on both of these today. They're good, all right. I didn't give them a really low score, but I do not believe that they are that worthy of that price. That's just me. That's just me. So there you have it, comparing the OG Whopper to the Impossible Whopper. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe and hit that notification so you'll know when my new content comes out. I hope y'all have a great day, and see you later, YouTube world.